This game really does not, it is not made for blindfolded. Thank you, Candy, appreciate that a lot. Made me sad to find out Dudley's redemption was cut from the movies. Yeah, I felt like they could have really had that scene a bit longer, especially considering that in 7.1, like nothing really happens, you know? It's a movie about camping. It has so little plot, so they really could have drawn out the smaller moments that like had something happen a bit more and cut out a bit of dancing in the middle for it, but oh well. Also enjoy the pizza as well, Pupetto. And good luck with loading the dishes, Warrington. Oof. Happiness and pain at the same time in this chat. They wanted it to have as little plot as possible. Yeah, it sometimes feels like... I know some people are quite fond of the movie, so I'll refrain from trash talking it much, but yeah. I would have felt like there could have been a bit of a better use of time, in your opinion. Yeah, I ordered pizza and kebab. Sorry, you might crave it even more. But it's Sunday, you can order as well. How's it going? Welcome. Hope it was a good weekend. Good to see you. You warp out of which levels? Everything we can, basically. Except Scourge. Goyle, Slytherin, Spongify, the Hagrid cutscene. On the way to Slytherin. There's a lot of warps. Boostless is basically we can do anything we like except brightness boosting. Any glitch except brightness boosting. Not made for blindfolded, yet people play Mario 64 blindfolded. Yeah, but it's actually more made for blindfolded than this game. Let me explain. Because I've actually watched some videos about it. What they do a lot for Mario 64 is use audio cues and standardized setups. So you have audio cues like, you know, Mario jumping into a wall or walking into a wall, for example. You can tell from the audio. In this game, you can't. There's nothing that tells you, oh, I've reached a wall. This is the end of the room. Or like, you know, when they reach a wall, they punch sometimes, like once. And that puts them a set distance from the wall. You can't do that either in this game. You don't have those standardized setups. Like if you jump or whatever, you can't really always have the same distance for the jump without hotkeys. So that is why Mario 64, yeah, it's hard as hell to do it blindfolded, but at least you can have setups. This game, no, you can't. It's just, there's no way to really do any setups. Which is also not true because Luzak has played Rick December blindfolded and he has found setups. So it is possible, I know, but it's a lot worse than actually doing it in like SM64, for example. GBC GBA games you could maybe do, that's true, yeah. We're talking about Hunger Games now, huh? I don't know what the start of that conversation was, but have fun discussing. Also good RNG, we can actually do this run and then hopefully the food doesn't arrive before. Oh yeah, 1 GBA since it's like super short. Yeah. Oh my god, that's actually true. Oh, I could try that. That would be fun on stream as well. Oh, the 2-part division that HP had as well. Yeah. I mean, I do get it, because I think it was worth it for 7.2. That is one of my favorite movies still. Because I think it was a good choice to have, like, take time for the entire battle and all that stuff. And to have all of that in one split. Also, yeah, nice points. Oh my god, you gambled 2-3, 2-3, and now you have 6-9, 6-9. Perfect. I don't know if that was intentional, if you did the quick maths, but that's impressive. Who was first, HP, Twilight, or Hunger Games? I think it's HP as well, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I've seen Punch-Out blindfolded. Yeah, I've seen that. I think they do like everything with audio, right? It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's my opinion as well, G Minor. I think it was worth to do the division so they have enough time for 7.2 and they did it well. But on the other hand, in my opinion, 7.1 fell a bit flat because of it. Okay, now we can actually not lose a trillion seconds here, because I pause cast. Yeah, when they came out, that sounds about right, Benny. But I think the question was mostly the movies. Or like when they made the split of like HP7. Because HP7 came out, what, 2008? 2009 maybe? No, must have been earlier, right? I honestly don't remember. And then Twilight, I don't know, was also early 2000s, right? So... Oh, let's go, Ego. 2010 even? Yeah, maybe Twilight was actually before. I didn't even know they split Twilight though, and in my defense, I had no clue. That's awesome, Ego. Best of luck with it, first of all. I don't see why they shouldn't. It should go all well, or all go well. I'm sure you'll have that flat very soon. And enjoy your own place. That's awesome. Taking a day off tomorrow for the map. Well, best of luck, Warren. And enjoy the day off. Hunger Games movie was 2011. Oh, okay. So I guess HP still was first, before Hunger Games. But when was the Twilight one then? I've not seen it either, to be honest. Call it a mental health day. Yeah, it's important to take time for yourself sometimes, honestly. Really, I think it's a good idea if you can. They've split Twilight to milk them horrific CGI monster baby scenes. Wait, there's a CGI monster baby in there? Is it like... Wait, who's having a monster baby in that franchise? I mean, I don't know much about Twilight. I know there's werewolves and vampires, right? Yeah, so I guess Twilight was the first then who did the split. Bella has a monster baby, but isn't she human? I don't fucking know how to that. I thought she's a human who like falls in love with a vampire or something like that, but what do I know about Twilight? She dies in childbirth? Wait, Bella dies in Twilight? She becomes a vampire? What the fuck? I had no idea. Fuck around and find out, I guess. I guess that's what she was doing. Very true. That's actually one hell of a crazy plot. Yes, exactly that, May. Sorry for spoiling like a 15-year-old movie. My bad. Also, Sam, I agree with that. By the way, the third Hunger Games movie has similar issues. Not much plot, really. Not much going on. Just milking it for the money. They're remaking Twilight? No way. No, now I got spoiled. How could I ever watch that now? But yeah, we can do anything in this run except boosting. That's the one thing that's banned. You accidentally walked into that movie when you were meant to see another one? Mm-hmm, of course. You totally didn't mean to watch it. No, I'm actually curious which one you did want to watch, though. And Mark, thank you for the good luck. It's the last run of the day, so it's very needed. After this, my food should be here. I really hope it's not here before the end of this. But I guess we'll see. How's your day been? Welcome. Good to see you around. Let's have a better Quidditch than last run. That would be great. I would enjoy that a lot. All Twilight, Hunger Games, and HP books. I have read HP and Hunger Games. I have watched those as well. I have no idea about Twilight. They're worth watching. I don't know if I call them good movies, but they're interesting. Yeah, I don't know if they still are after 15 years, if you have no connection to the franchise at all, but I appreciate the recommendation. Oh, interesting. That's so weird. Like, splitting movies that aren't even based on a book, it's so weird. That is really confusing. I mean, just make the story shorter so it fits into one movie. Why do you need to split it? That is very weird. They went to make more money. I mean, yeah. But is it a difference? Like, let's say they make one story that's so long that it spans 2 movies. Yeah, sure, they make money off it, but wouldn't they make the same money if they would make 2 stories that are a bit shorter and also fill 2 movies? Isn't that just the same thing? The latest one is being split into 3? I mean, they could even do it with a continuous story. I really don't understand the point of that. It's kind of like a movie franchise you gotta see. I mean, back in the days it was, I guess. I've lived quite well without having seen Twilight, but I mean, I see what you're saying. When execs see $signs, they split, combine, and whatever the heck is in between. I mean, I guess, but I really don't understand. I mean, I don't really mind either working, that's true. But if they make it longer, then people would only pay once and, you know, so they rather split it. I get that. But why not just make 2 shorter movies? Cutting it into 3 is insane. I have seen some Mission Impossible, not all of them. Like, especially not, or for example, not the latest one, but I've seen some of them, yeah. Yeah, 3 is definitely overboard, what the hell. You like Twilight? I mean, that's fair. I have nothing against Twilight. I literally don't know anything about it, so... 7-hour movie, Jesus. Also, yeah, I remember that, but yeah, people told me that before. It's based off Twilight somehow. Also, yo, Upa. Yeah, Tom Cruise as an actor is like, I respect that he does his own stunts, for example. I have big respect for people that do that. I mean, sadly, there's all of this Scientology crap and all that stuff, but yeah, as an actor, I think he's doing some very good work. Spoiler, all the missions are possible. No, that is actually a spoiler. That means all of them are gonna be successful done at the end. Oh no, who would have seen that coming? Said fanfic is very much still up to this day. It is relieving to hear that, that those, well, special fanfictions have existed since the beginning of time then, I guess. Yeah, also fair, Gogger, I do agree with that. The movies are goofy, but there's some unintentionally good observation of human nature. Ah. Well, fair enough. Maybe I should have watched the Twilight movies right after Frozen, you know? I'll put them into the queue right after Frozen. That's a very interesting observation as well, Dennis. Yeah, no, as an actor, I think he's done some really good work. I fully agree. What did Bill do and why is he being killed? It is a bit unfortunate. You can put it into my channel, yeah, if you have the article loaded. You might have done it already, sorry. Oh, yeah, in the Discord, you mean, probably. You can put it in Twitch chat as well, it's all good. I usually do allow links in this chat as long as it's nothing that's harmful. Thank you. As long as it's nothing that leads to anything that could get me banned off this platform. Or a Rickroll. Rickrolls get banned instantly. Don't even try it. Don't you dare, people. Oh yeah, Brother Bear. True. Oh my god, that would be fun, Kaldeo. We should watch Brother Bear together once we manage to actually meet up for real. That would be really nice. Wait, there's a Russian version of Frozen? What the hell? Yeah, I know a lot of channel ban links outright, but we're a bit on the bolder side. And actually, usually it's fine. Like, I have not been... Oh shit, this is annoying. That was pretty bad. I've not been trolled by links before, apart from Jordy's weird "Oh Canada" ear rape links. But apart from that, we've been fine. And the gnomes. You've been gnomed. What if it's a Dobby Rickroll? Dobby singing "Never Gonna Give You Up." I would VIP someone if they sent that. Is that actually a thing? Frozen is based on a fairy tale. Which one, actually? I have no idea. Snow Queen? That's a fairy tale? I have no idea. What is that? Where's that from? What country? Oh, it's an Andersen tale. Ah, okay. Oh, I heard good things of it as well, Amphis, yeah. Thank you for the recommendation. It's just so hard, actually, finding time to watch movies. And you unplayable. Oh yeah, they're making more Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean is such a nice... I mean, I don't know, the super latest ones, I don't know how much of a fan I am, but... the early Pirates of the Caribbean are such good movies. They're so fun. Dobby never gave Harry up. Harry gave up on him when he had a knife in his chest. Should have used Dittany or something. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Unplayable. That sounds like a very nice and chill Sunday, to be honest. That sounds really good. More oh no, the Harry Potter spoilers. I don't know if people will ever forgive me. People in this chat definitely are not familiar with the story at all. Yeah. Okay, interesting, Peony. I guess I'll look into it. Thank you for letting me know as well. I had no idea. It's based off that. It will be moving over in 3 weeks. Oh, I see. That's what you mean with future kittens. I honestly kind of just didn't pay attention to the word future. Oh, that's really cool. Like, you're adopting them, I guess, right? Aw, enjoy the time. I expect some pictures in the Discord, of course. Ah, yeah, the Black Pearl, I think, is in multiple, and like multiple movies, but I assume it was probably the first one. Did it have like ghost skeleton dudes in there? Like skeleton pirates? No, that's like undead pirates. That's the first one. That Warwalk, yeah, no, that is a thing that's banned for glitchless. Yeah, that's one of the differences of like Boostless, for example. I think so. Yeah, you probably watched the first, and the first is my favorite definitely as well. Not a fan of letting any franchise ever end. Interesting violence. I mean, to be fair, I do get sad whenever franchises end. Like, whenever Lord of the Rings ends, like when I watch the trilogy and I get to the final movie, and they go onto the freaking ship, and like, you know, it's very sad. I get emotionally distraught whenever I watch that, I have to admit. So I'm not a big fan either when like stuff ends, but sometimes it's better to end a franchise than to do like 50,000 prequels and sequels, and at the end of the day, it's just awful. Yeah. Oh god, another Halloween reboot as well. Ouch. I mean, I don't know. I guess those are still sort of fun. I don't know. Oh, that does. The music is amazing as well in the Pirates movies. That's actually cool. You played a medley of that, dang. On your own or with like a band. That's epic. Also, I'm not sure what to do with the time loss here. Like, my timer is so drunk. I'm so confused. Talking thought the same. He started with a much darker sequel, but then stopped after a few pages. Interesting. I had no idea. Oops. How many reboots did they have at this point? Yeah, quite a few. I think I don't remember the last two of those, Maze. I think that is the order, though. The ending of Lord of the Rings killed me. Thinking of you saying goodbye to your friend forever. It really, yeah, it's a rough ending. Boromir as well. Boromir's death, yeah. Lord of the Rings has a bunch of tear drenchers, I guess. Lord of the Rings 8 Gandalf versus Kong. Yeah, but that's basically what I think as well, Gogger. Yeah. Like, horror movies reboots like kinda work because there isn't much plot to begin with, right? It's about people getting murdered. Oh, that's okay, sorry, I must have misread the violence, that makes sense. Gotcha. Don't give them ideas. I'd rather watch a new kind of horror movie. Preferably same, that's true. Also, wow, that is actually kind of deep, Knight. Honestly, yeah, very true. Very true. It's always good to have a reminder, you know, to spend as much quality time with loved ones as you can. Because you never know. You never know when it's impossible anymore. Unfortunately. Cocaine Gandalf. Is that a cocaine bear in Lord of the Rings crossover? Oh, does Sam go with him? I don't even remember that kill there. Is that an extended scene? I don't remember that happening. How's you, Donut? How are you doing? Welcome. Good to have you around. Enjoy the lurk as well. That was a quick succession of emotes and commands. That's kind of wholesome. Greets, hugs, and lurks. The perfect combination. With orchestras for the medley. The first one you actually conducted. Oh, nice. Like the HP game. Like, what's it called? Theme that we're gonna have eventually as a community. That's sick though, conducting your own stuff. That's awesome. Wait, what am I doing? LOL, it's glitchless. No, it's not. Psych, it's boostless. Yeah, I'm surprised as well that movie was made to Finny. I do agree. But isn't it like actually okay? Or is it more okay as like a meme? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking as well, Warren. I think it would have been better if they would have actually let it end, but obviously they make more money like that. Can't wait to go back to the HP project. I can't wait to help like playing it and stuff. That's gonna be fun. Oh, we can do the new strats in here actually. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's probably from like either the books or some other books. Gotcha, Kildeo. That makes sense then, because I only know the movie plot. I know you can bully me for that. I deserve it, chat. It's a fun horror comedy. Yeah, I heard it's actually pretty good, surprisingly. But the premise of it is it's definitely something. Also, hey, new strats. Look at that. Easy. And now obviously the easy mushroom stacking as well, because we are glitchless experts. This does not frighten us. Ozzy, you okay? How are you doing? Good to see you for some Boostless. How is mapping going? Yeah, mushroom stacking is still hype. That was a clean one, actually. I'm not surprised that golded. That was really nice. With the new strat as well, of course. Definitely goofy, but alright. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Seems like a sort of fun movie in that case. That was a nice Vikram. Congrats. I'm looking forward to seeing that screenshot. I'll check the photo later. Sorry, I'm kind of speedrunning right now, mate. But GG's. GG's on finishing that. They haven't had any coke today. Yeah, not that kind of coke. I don't think that's what the movie is about, but I'm glad you didn't have either. No, that's good. A small Coca-Cola break. Struggling and I keep adding new rooms. It's like a tumor that keeps on growing. I mean, to be honest... Oh, what the The bigger the better, they say, right? Don't cap a pride thought, but... The bigger the map in the end, the cooler it will be, but obviously it needs some time. That's also new. It's RNG manipulation for later. So I intentionally jumped down real quick. Just so we have better Quidditch RNG, of course. Malfoy hits us harder. But you got an ad? Not my fault, sorry. Twitch playing ads. I never play ads during runs, only during transitions. So if anyone got an ad, that's not my fault. Sorry about that though. Look out for Sonia, it is after 10 PM, yeah. She's holding it back right now. Okay, never mind, she's not holding it back. Shame it's banning glitchless. Reloading is fine, right? I just can't boost. Oh, because we talked about coke, yeah, fair enough. I didn't do the strat correctly, but reloading is allowed. Yeah, it is. We're losing a bit of time here. It's whatever. Might still be fine with top 10, but probably not, to be honest. It's pretty bad. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. You heard everything that's been discussed. Oh, nice. Well, I hope it's been good distractions and you had fun. It's going rather okay. Nice. Oh, puzzles. I like puzzles and custom maps. Also, I do not like 24-second time losses, I have to admit. Okay, there's time save though, even on those splits. Like, it's still, in theory, doable. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we have a lot of nice picks from that last week. Quick, dude, I hate Lee Jordan. I mean, that's actually, I think, an okay voice line. I might be wrong though. Okay, I still have about, I think, 30 minutes or so until the food, so we should be more than good. Yeah, we took a lot of food pictures. We ate some good stuff. Yeah, I agree, Kaz. I mean, it just shows how freaking OP Quidditch warping is. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, true. And boosting as well. That's actually true. No wrong warp. What happened in this Quidditch? I failed Dumbledore skip, that's what happened. The Quidditch was fine, but I failed Dumbledore skip. Because I am bad. Oh, I see, Sean. Also, hey, Sean. Quidditch World Cup is happening finally on Friday. Also, this is terrible. Welcome back, Mark. No, I don't think you have, Kildea. That sounds amazing, though. Please do whenever you get around to. I'm actually kind of curious. It's weird how slightly different all these category extensions are. Yeah, I know. It like that's what makes it so difficult. We've done the Insaner percent once with every single category of HP2. It's so confusing at some point because you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again, but like super slightly changed. Ugh. I mean, I like that there are that many. It's cool to have different categories and different ways to run it. No, it was before all chests, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I need to redo it. Okay.
Rent blod.
I don't know, are we still talking about the same thing here, Sean, or is there innuendos involved? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll do an insane percent, because from doing hundo to insane percent is really not far. It's not big of a step. So I think I might as well. Just so we have it done, just because fuck that category. Sounds like the definition of insane percent. Yeah, insaner percent is actually very accurate. Doing slightly different things and expecting different results. Also gold, bringing it back, this is it. I mean, to be honest, this is still, I think, technically top 10 pace. I forgot where exactly we need it. It was like the 39 something, right? Well, I'm still telling you guys, you can request glitchless hundo dual factor. I don't mind. I actually like that as a category. I'd love to run that again. Requests are gonna open again tomorrow. Thank you for the praging. 3910. Oh, okay. So we do... that's actually not great then. So we do have to at least be ahead of those splits. Gryffindor splits. Sadly not a good thing, as much as I'm a Gryffindor simp. Even for non-HP games? Probably not, I have to admit. Sorry. Quidditch Warp is not used in all wizard cards, I'm pretty sure. Because of exactly that. Like, once you have more than one health bar, it's really hard to make it worth it. And obviously you have to play every level because it has cards and you're not allowed to buy them. Yeah, when it was still allowed to buy them, which just kind of people didn't like because it was a bit against the spirit of the category. I mean, you still have some in there. Don't you even have one that you haven't even decided on yet, Derek? So it's all good. Also fair, Knight. Fair, that's a noble course. I mean, to be honest, it's a cool category. I really don't mind if anyone requests that. I'd love to do that run. How much for the golden bit badge? Oh god, do we even have that? I matched them with the Twitch badges, basically. I would say so, Kildare. I like that. I thought it was kind of cool. I leave it into you guys' hands. If you want to do it. It was pretty fun like that. Just at a random time during the stream. Welcome back, Slate. Looking at your error clock. Right on time for the error clock, of course. And welcome back, Beaver. Wait, you did it? Let's go. Oh, okay, I'm still curious what that run is. What's the last console? I probably would give it away, but I would love to know. Sounds great like that? Good. Thank you for helping out with that. Exactly, that's why I like it. So if you're NA, you don't get screwed because of the early starting times. Like, yeah, it's a bit easier. If the... Wait, what? That's so weird. That should be synced. Well, the golden bean is a sub emote. Also, imagine not warping. The golden bean is a sub emote, so you're actually not supposed to have that as a badge. Oh yeah, I see why you're confused then. But you should have the red one though. But that's just because I you know, for gold splits and stuff, I made that at some point. But it's weird that you don't have the red badge. Pretty terrible, but somehow we saved a lot of time. How the fuck did I save 24 seconds? Did my PB not warp? No, it must have. Huh? What are those splits? I am so incredibly confused to what the fuck I'm running against. What is this? Nothing makes sense in those splits. Or maybe I split here. I guess I split there. That's probably why. Because that's when you're like officially out of Spondrify. Okay, that makes more sense. We actually didn't save that much. Okay. Well, time for Forest. I'm stupid. I mean, I'm not great at it either, Knight. Sadly. That's a job for Portal. I can try. But to be fair, I have pause casting, so I don't really do it during the fight. But I can, if my food isn't there afterwards, I can try to explain it afterwards. But Portal is good at explaining the fight. I mean, he's good at explaining everything, so. Yeah, it's good. It's good that you pulled through, Vikram, I agree. Good that you've beaten it now. No rage quit. And have fun with HP 6 as well. And you, Harvey, thank you for the good luck. Was a 360, okay, yeah, that doesn't actually give away too much. A lot of games are in the 360. How's your day been? Welcome to some Boostless, which is a weird-ass category that I'm apparently not top 10 in somehow. I don't know why. I don't know why that many people have played this category. How is modded HP1? It was fun. It was always good to get back to that mod. And a free top 10, so we take that. Idaho as well. Yo, nice green going on there. With the badge and the name color. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. How has your Sunday been? I'm really, it's a bit, I shouldn't have ordered it like that close with the food because it's a bit nerve-wracking. I don't want it to arrive. I want to finish this run. Please give me 10 more minutes, Mr. Food Delivery Man, please. Please be a bit late. Please be a bit slow in the kitchen. I want to finish this. I mean, I really don't know. I don't think the pace is good enough for top 10, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if we get interrupted rudely, but... Oh, you actually started playing HP4? Ooh. Yeah, I did. I was about to ask, did you have fun? But I kind of figured the answer. But are you gonna do it on stream? We have to make a wheel with the request. I mean, we talked about that earlier, and I have to say I'm not a fan of that. Because I want to do the requests, and like I want to announce when I do the requests, so the people requesting it actually have time to be there. For runs like this, it's fine, because nobody requested this, it's just like a top 10 thing. But like if it's an actual run request, I think it's kind of unfair if I just do it randomly, and whoever requested it might not even be able to watch it, basically. Also Jinx! Oh my god, that's a lot of emotes.
Basic absec asic basic basic nomo basic tomato basic absec asic basic nomo basic tomato.
I did not realize we have that many at this point. Yeah, I tip them for being slow. I muck them as well. Anything to get my pizza later. Thank you so much for the 11 month, almost a year as well. I mean, yeah, it seems like it would be likely, Marcus. The backlog is pretty gigantic, sadly. I mean, I guess that's true. That is true as well, Beaver. I mean, I don't know. We're getting there. We're cutting them down eventually. Yeah, I see. I definitely don't need to bother with the speedrun. But like, yeah, no, doing that casually sounds fun. Also, stop, that's the worst basic emote. Jinx had so many good ones in her resub message, but why do we have to post basic tomato? Oh, they haven't changed the prices yet? That's actually good. That's actually really good. Good to hear. Still got the cheap one. Thank you, really appreciate the, like, almost a year. That's really kind. Really, appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and everything. Daily trivia was about Remus Lupin today. And how Robin Williams wanted to play him. Oh, it changes in April, okay. Yeah, so it's basically the last month, yeah. And Lupin's birthday, of course, yes. Probably the more important fact. Oh god, this run has Pixie Proxy, eh? Not a fan. Oh, I got stuck on something. Why did I walk back so far? I couldn't strafe, I couldn't dodge. Like there's like a wall to my left or something. Well, that sucks. I guess I need some frogs in chamber. Pixie Proxy is nice at least. It's actually a sick trick. And we're kind of actually saving back time. And I apparently have 25 seconds to save at the snake. So somehow, through some miracle, this may actually still be possible in before the run killer, the pizza delivery guy arrives, but we'll see. It's only like 5 more minutes, come on. Yeah, I remember that as well. We talked about that before, I think, Kildare. I mean, I have to admit, as a child, I was incredibly confused with Robbie Williams and Robin Williams, because they have very similar names. And obviously, as a child, it was a bit hard to know who the fuck is what. You're holding him hostage and eating my kebab. You know, I was almost thanking you. I didn't order Hawaiian pizza, by the way, just to clarify. Not that I would be ashamed of it, but decided for ham. One more. Okay. Fine. That is not good. But I kinda doubt my PB had it, because I'm pretty sure when I did this run, the trick was not a thing. Like, it's been so long since I did my boostless PB, or at least the splits. I need this guy. This is pretty horrendous. Sadly. It's okay. We can maybe make up for it with a good with a good jump here. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, really? What is this? Is this Choke City? Oh my god, it is Choke City. Always wanted to go there. It's a nice place. Wow. Oh, don't Kappa Pride that. It's not past 10 PM yet here, okay? Yeah, we're goaling a lot, which I guess is a good sign, but sadly I've kind of slightly thrown it in chamber, I have to admit. You're welcome, Mac Otter. Thank you for rejoining. Okay, that was good at least. I'll take it. Okay, we're fine. Since when is Kappa Pride past 10 PM? Well, that was my rule that nobody sticks to. Well, at least that went well. That was going confusing as well. Good to see you. Yeah, so there's a lot of time save in this round for sure. Which is a good sign, but I just don't quite think even all of those goals are gonna be enough for this attempt. We'll see. It is actually in quite a few places, to be fair. So yeah. True. Where podcast? Oh my god, I forgot again. I forgot I'm allowed to. We haven't done it for a while. I'm stupid. That's where they are. I thought the rule is depressing and sussy. Yeah, both. Depressing and sussy is past 10 PM. Yeah, I know. Usually it's based on my time, but okay, fair enough. I see what you guys are doing. I mean, it was a long stream, and it's actually been surprisingly wholesome for the most part, so... Well, that's good at least, and yeah, I'm happy to hear that. About the depressing things, at least. Before someone misinterprets that. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I can pause cast the snake, Kappa Pride, so there's that. It's gonna be at least sorta useful, I try to not forget. Because there's a lot of time save, maybe it's still fine. I mean... Yeah, I'll lose a bit here, probably 10, 15 seconds. Nope, you're banned. You're banned from the stream until 10 PM Slate. And honestly, I very rarely stream for longer than 10 PM these days, so... Sorry. It's gonna be a while since we see each other again. I'm sorry. Also, that is true, Warren, yeah. I don't know if that was depressing or sussy. I think it ticks both boxes. Okay, only 9 seconds. We can maybe still do this. With a really good snake? We might actually still be able to, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Okay, who needs health anyways, am I right? The Prusy. That sounds like the Nimbusi, I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see how well I can pause cast the snake today. Snack not free. Oh, nice, that was really good. God damn it, Sean. I shouldn't read chat during this. Good poison. Oh my god, I hit. Nice. A good poison here as well. Bold again. Woo! True, that was in there as well, Dennis. I remember that, yeah. Well, that is top 10. Barely, but it is. This run had so many issues. But hey, it's done. We've done it. We'll come back to this whenever I get pushed out again. Have fun beating these people. It's not too hard, but... What place is that? 10th? Probably, right? Thank you for the GGs. There's a lot of time save in this one. Okay, I need to make sure to actually save splits SPB so we get rid of this weird curse time that's like actually